This is my presentation on Jewish armed resistance. My thesis statement is armed resistance happened in ghettos, camps, and Jews joined partisan groups. Resistance in ghettos. Armed resistance happened in a few major ghettos, but not that often. One example of armed resistance in ghettos was the uprising in the Warsaw Ghetto. The fight lasted 4 weeks, and the ghetto was nearly completely destroyed. Another example of an uprising was the Tushin Ghetto, where 700 families escaped the ghetto, but only 15 of them survived. There were other uprising ghettos. There was one in the Vilna Ghetto and other ghettos. Most armed uprisings in ghettos were helped by partisan groups. Resistance in camps. Resistance in camps happened even less often than resistance in ghettos. Most resistors in camps were killed and didn't escape, like when a crematorium was blown up in Auschwitz. All of the Sonderkommandos, which were people that put the bodies in the crematoriums, were hunted down and killed. That blew up the crematoria. Resistance in camps most likely wouldn't have happened as often without the help of partisan resistance units. They usually supplied weapons and explosives to anyone in ghettos and camps. Jewish partisan groups. Partisan groups was the most successful way that Jews resisted. Jewish partisan units happened in many areas as shown in the map. Right here, happened in all of these areas. They did quite a bit. A lot of Jews joined partisan groups and French armies to fight against the Germans after they had possibly escaped from a ghetto or camp. Also, partisan groups helped people in camps and ghettos resist. They supplied them with guns and explosives. And my conclusion is armed resistance didn't happen that often in ghettos and camps, but Jews were able to resist more often when they joined partisan resistance units.